Hi, Giannina. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm over here talking to Mundo Películas. So I'm good. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you so much for your time.
No problem. Thank you
Um,
for having me.
I would like to ask you first, what do you find most appealing about these shows that make you want to be a part of?
Oh, this show to me, it was so bold. It was it was authentic. It was risky. It had it excited me and frightened me at the same time.
What was your first impression when you read the script of this new season?
Of the new season, the first I thought, wow, this is what's happening. Because we pick up 5 months after we left the end of season one, and to see how these characters are head on attacking the pandemic and dealing with COVID and what that all has been like for all of us. I was excited. I was surprised at a lot of things. So I think that the fans of the show and new fans as well, I think they'll be surprised and entertained at the same time.
Okay, so what would you say was the biggest acting challenge you had to play Uncle Clifford?
Mm. One of the biggest acting challenges playing Uncle Clifford is being able to be grounded through all of the stuff, through all of the makeup, through all of the wardrobe, the hair, the lights, the flash, as we call it. We call it the glitter, but to still hold on to her grit, the grimy part, the base, the texture. So sometimes that I think to me that's a real challenge to be able to sh- still be the real person through all of that, so that it doesn't become a distraction, but it's just added to.
Um, while you study and preparing for your character, did you find anything in common between you two?
Yes, both Uncle Clifford and I are dancers. So we love to dance, and being able to express a feeling through physical, life through dancing. So when I think about music, we both love music um, differently. I'm a better cook than Uncle Clifford. I cook. Uncle Clifford, uh, and well, both are family oriented. But what else was I going to say? Yeah, that's what I got right now.
What does it mean to work in a production with so much female talent behind and in front
Mm.
of the camera?
It feels like I'm living in the real world. Because like that's the way it should be. I prior to working on P Valley, I only had worked on camera for television and film. I'd only worked with one other director that was female, and that's just it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I think that the show is better because at least in the beginning, I know that the creative team is open to having male directors, but it's about understanding the perspective, and not letting characters be objectified and only focusing on her breasts or her body, um, or his body. I think it's more so about you can document what's really happening and what's going on, but it's about moving the story forward. And I think that the women that have been a part of the show, it aids that. But I also think that it starts from the top, so if the creator is thinking this way and then the writers reflect this kind of a room and then the producers reflect this kind of world, and so it just kind of like is already baked into the show.
What do you do enjoy the most about filming this new season?
It felt good to be around people because everyone had been isolated so much, during the pandemic. So when we finally got together to start season 2 as a cast, it was like, oh my gosh, come in, come in, come in, I want some more of you. You know what I mean? It was a lot of that. So we were really hungry and ready to play and really ready to do the work.
So I would like to ask you to invite with your own words, the audience of Mundo Películas in Latin America to watch the new season of P-Valley.
Mundo Películas, right? Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah.
Well, everybody, if you don't know, this is Nicco Annan coming to you. I play Uncle Clifford on P-Valley, and I want you to get that StarzPlay because Mundo Películas, guess what? We coming down to the pank. When to the pank. The season 2 is coming now.
All right, Pink Posse.
It's finally here.
Get ready.
The trailer for P-Valley starts in
3, 2,
1.
Ooh, let's go, y'all.